So hello guys and welcome back. You guys rejoin me to Consist Havens. We are about to put together a train havens over here. So good shit. Which means our wireless signal is gonna become an issue, I have a feeling, but hello. So now we go into E10 outbound and pick up shit for the farm. Or for the sawmill. Or no, for the sawmill? No. No, we're going to G3O now, actually. Why are those the wrong way around? Because you will be dropped off before we go to the sawmill, lol. You smart boy. So no, we're going into the G yard first, actually. So we're going into G3O. G3O. Hey, good shit. You bitch. Which means that's our first drop. That's our last drop. So you are first drop. Steel mill, second drop. Sawmill, third drop. And then fourth drop is gonna be that. So why the fuck do we now have that on the front? So I guess we back this into the loading bay indeed then. Because this needs to come from D3O. Good shit. Then we attach you. Then we do that. Then we go put a flag on the back of this. And then we pull this out of here. Then we go back into the E yard. And then we pick up the next job. Because here we have this one. Then the next one to the sawmill is E10. And then the... Oh no. Machine factory in town. Wait a minute. Oxygen. No. We gotta go to G3O first before we can attach to this consist, you smartass. My god. Okay then I guess we are heading into that yard then. Oh god. Oh god, maybe put her into gear first, maybe. Ba. Crank. My god, I'm losing my sanity, lol. Oh. I mean, bro, like, how is this in the way of your keyboard, my guy? Like, hello. Like, does people not know how to use mic stands, lol? So, you are getting picked up from G3O. We are bound into G3O, so good shit. We pick up the boy from the deloading zone. Then we had to E10I and pick up shit there. Or no. 28. Then we pick up from E10I. Then we go into D and pick up this shit again, smart boy. So there you been about to make mistakes so many times now. You have no idea. We go back to the yard and we pick up the stuff to the sawmill. Then we pick up the last thing, which is the first thing that's getting dropped off. No. No, 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 no. Goods factoring down. Deliver argon. Wait, this is steel mill. Oh my god. For fan I helvete. Am I fucking smart boy eller? Argon! This is supposed to be dropped off. Hörd för fan. Wait. Oh my god. I am about to hit someone off a cliff. What I'll do is pull forward and then push it all into the yard. And this will go. I will. Oh. That we will do wake up and whatever else. I can just go to the yard after starting the jobs, fire them up. But I also gotta go get the DH2 and then the older DH4. For DE2 though is gonna have a field trip, which is traction motors, lol. We are going into the wrong yard, lol. Too early. So we are back, and I have finally figured out of this whole consist that I have had what to call my berry nap, which has turned into a full-on rest. It's now 4:53 a.m. I woke up at like 1:30 or whatever. Oh, good shit. So, it's now Sunday, lol. One parking brake. Second parking brake. Third parking brake. It is time to go get some loot. I'm not asking how this even stayed on, but somehow it did. So let's go attach to that second DE2. And let's give this thing a service in the same matter of time. Ah, lol. I see my clock was not happy. I'm gonna run to the shed and get the duct tape. Oh. Soldier boy. Here we have a clock again, lol. Then, bye bye you. En grädde bracket. There you go, and then get gaff tape and then clinometer. Good shit. So. I go back and turn in the sea yard. Because then I can back this right onto that, and then I can just back my two DH4s into here. Although this weather, think I'll maybe sleep a bit before we get going, because yeah, this is gonna be the royalest pain in the ass to drive in. You can't see shit. So, we turn down here. We turn down here, we do. I don't think we're traveling in this, and if there's any rain imminent, then no shot. Because we're already pushing it in the dry, so yeah. And this poor boy is gonna overheat or overamp before the DH4s. Okay. I panicked a bit. I forgot that this one ain't linked to this boy. Ah, wrong way, you smart boy. Stop this boy before you start going in the reverse so you don't blow the traction motors. Are we on? Yes. Are we on? Yes. Just about E2 DH4s on here. Oh my god, come on. Thank you. Then we go här. Then we ride the back. There you go. Now you are brake cut out, yes. So, then I will go into here. I will apply maximum train brake. I will. Then we will go take a rest before we get on the road with this. So supposedly, even if I open this now, brakes are applied. So theoretically speaking, nothing should happen here. Good shot there. So, then we go to the station. Lol. We go and get out of the lol. What's the clock? Ah, she's 7. So... how long can I sleep? So... 3 it's estimated to be fine. So... so... nice and clear. So... we're gonna fire up everything besides the DE2. DE2 is kind of like our backup. Then this one is ready. So... then I also gotta do that. Off with the handbrake. Off with the handbrake. Then off with handbrake you. Then off with handbrake you. That was the only hand... no. I put 3 handbrakes on apparently. So... with that, we should be about ready to go. So, we are gonna plan our route, and then from there on, so we are first of all stopping at the goods factory in town. So let's put this in the order we are delivering. So that should be goods... no. That's goods factory in town. So those gets put there. So goods factory in town. Steel mill. Sawmill. Machine factory in town. So we're going to the goods factory from the harbor. Oh. So we come out of the harbor. We hang a right. We continue up here. We hang a left. We hang a right. Into the goods factory. Then out of the goods factory we hang our left into a steel mill. Out of the steel mill we hang our left, and then we hang our right through the farm. Then we hang our right. We hang our left into the sawmill. Then we come through the sawmill. We hang our left into the city west, and then we hung a left right into the machine factory. So, goods factory, this is getting offloaded at D6I. D6I, so... D6I, so basically there. Keep left, long. Although depending on where we come in, we may have to actually go down here and then back in. So we will have to see how we're gonna do that. We may have to do a turn. Then in the B yard, if we do come in that way, we will just go straight ahead through the loading yard and call it a good day. Then D4 inbound, so... D4 inbound? D6 inbound. So right, left, right. Good shit. That's the goods factory in town. Steel mill. This wants to be dropped at B3I. So right into B3I. Or right into B. And then 3I is gonna be a righty boy. A lefty boy, a righty boy, or a righty boy. Righty boy, lefty boy, righty boy, yes. Then at the sawmill we wanna be in C3I. So we wanna come right through into C and C3I. So left, right into C3I. Right, left. Good shit. And then at our final destination, which is the mine factory in town, we want to be dropping up of C4I. So we wanna go lefty boy into C. Righty boy into C. And then you said C4I, yes. So, lefty boy. Lefty boy, yes. So, at that point, our route should pretty much be planned. It should, so at this point in time... Oh... I am gonna mix myself a gamer subs out of the few I have, which is not like gone out on date. So, I have mixed up some gamer sub I have. Jaha. So, it is time to get on the road. So, what fees do we have? We have a few fees, lol. I'm gonna see if I can validate them. Yes, I can. Good shit. I thought I had concurrent orders too. Oh no. What's concurrent active? I know I can't afford it. It's 20 grand, lol. Oh god. So basically we just got a D attached from the back of the consist. Oh god. But I guess if these still exist when we come back, I guess they're still on the table. I guess. Or no. I need to cancel those two. And take these two, because these two is the ones at the front. So that's the one to machine factory in town, and this is the one to the sawmill. But I guess then we could, technically speaking, go out of the harbor and just go left then. Lol. Then I'm gonna just run and grab my... Okay, so this consists... Okay, so that one has just completely disappeared. This was the argon to the steel mill. Ah, okay, so the rear consist disappeared when we threw the job then, I guess. But then why does this still exist then? Is it because it's still technically in the yard? Question of the day. LOL. So attach that then, and then I guess we just get rolling, I guess. We are gonna get rolling to the sawmill. Let's see if I can at least get these two jobs in, then I can afford concurrent orders, lol. Okay, why are these... I just don't understand these lights anymore. Either they're correct or they're wrong. I don't understand it. Either they're correct or they're wrong. I don't hear no squealies, so I'm So here is the ironic thing. Am I going to be dragging around the DH4 just to be my cockpit? Yes, I probably will. Until we find and is able to restore a DH4. And then at that point it will become a shunter. So how are we doing? Everything is soon around there, so I'm just gonna hammer down at this point. Which it is not gonna be happy with. But these are 528 and 330, so it should be able to handle this. So when we reach the 40 zone, I've backed it off a notch. It's cooling, but yes. It's gonna be a far stretch, brother. Alright, should work. What are we doing? Like 2% grade. It should be able to handle this, but is that second year? Yes, it's running. Ooh, I think I'm glad we didn't take the full consist, to be frank with you. Because that full consist will probably have required 3 DH4s. Which my plan then was gonna be to go to the good... get the DH4 from But oh well, I mean, we've made it up the hill. Now it's just to wait for all that to be up the hill. We're literally on the edge as far as speed goes. And we're on the edge as far as what this locomotive can provide, because that's max throttle, but you can see we're heating up. So I have to run her 1 notch slower. I'm kind of forced, lol. But it seems like the consist is on flat ground now, because we're gaining, so... We may be fine. Yeah, 5 are decreasing. It's trying its hardest here. Like one of these DE2s. By the paper. Okay, let me show you guys the paper here. 2% gradient, 600 tons. What we have on the back here is 528 tons. Plus another 300. Which means we are supposedly 200-ish. No, we are 400-ish tons. Below what 2 of these should be able to handle up a 2% gradient, and we are struggling. Oh, lol. Doesn't even have to brake for the 40, lol. Yeah, know about these gradient signs. They are they're off, lol. What's up here? Another 40 and uphill. Yeah, I'm giving what I can, lol. Like, I can give her until she's 104, but then I gotta cut the boy. Like, that is literally as high as I can go. 50-50, yeah, good shit then. Although this is the sawmill question of the day. Oh god. Holy shit, bror. Yeah. Yeah, that was about to go terribly wrong. Excuse me. Where the hell are we? This seems like the sawmill, but I feel like we're in the wrong track. Is this a sawmill? There's nothing there. Yes, this is the sawmill. C3I. Ah, lol. We are in the B-yard, aren't we? Yes, that's the problem. We are supposed to be here. And that is open. Yeah, we just gotta back her up a bit, lol. But holy shit, that was a close one. I was just like, all the brakes. Ah, lol, who needs to use power to go in reverse, lol? I thought that load is still on the hill. And the annoying thing is that we're gonna have to do a hill start to get into that yard. So there was literally one switch I had forgot to switch then. Luckily I realized things was going was not right. Just in the nick of time to not cause a problem. Wow. Yeah, 600 tons up a 2-degree gradient. I don't know about that one, brother. Well, she's managing it, but we are yeah, she's not happy about it. So there is you, that is 2, that is or that is 3. So, controller is linked, right? Yes. So, it is time to get to the back of this consist, lol. Can ease the throttle down now. then pretty much when this cart is past the sign, then... Well, I gotta start braking before that, but, you know. So there is the sign. So I will start putting on a few notches of brake. Ha! Perfekt, broder. Perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna ask if I've been driving with this like that the whole trip. I am not even gonna ask, but... oh no. That's the wrong car. This is the car we're gonna put the brake on. Oh shit. Oh, my phone. That's my phone. Okay, then we continue our trip lol, to the machine factory. Watch this thing just roll. Yep, -3 slope, I'd say so. Okay. I was about to ask if I did a wheelie. I was just like, how is that possible? There we go. Jeez. No problem. Oh no! We're having baby up. Can I run back? Is it too far gone? This was the same that happened the other night when I was bringing a load from somewhere to another place. I didn't hand in the job before I started driving. Oh, here you go. Lol, maybe I should like actually pay attention, maybe. Excuse me? Why is my throttle not working? Why is my throttle not responding? Question of the day. Oh, that's why. Oh, let's try another ram into shit this time. So, what are you? C4I. And we are bound for C4I. Good. Although, I have a feeling we're gonna... Or no, there's an exit at the back, ain't it? Yes. So basically, we just stop at the other end and corner, are they? I overshot it by a long shot. Oh, station map, lol. Machine factory. We're at the sea yard. Oh, the stars. Okay. Station office, kom här. There you go. 86 grand. Which means we now have 152,000, lol. We do. Now I want to see if I can go. So let's see how much the electrical drivetrain is going to set us back. Om det. So there is 40. There is 62. An oil should be fine. The rest of this stuff shouldn't be too bloody expensive. Then it's the diesel. Oh well. I'm gonna move this forward to here so we have more light. It should start now. Oh well, if you turn off the brake, that is. Oh. Here is our DE2. So. Mute you for a hot minute. And I will go into my watch later and put on some comfy ASMR as we're here in some rain and doing some stuff. I have something further down here I'd wish to finish up. Lol. I don't know. Maybe I already watched the Bumney Girls, but I already did. I guess I'll do this one then. And then I will turn down the audio here by a bit. Now music is on, yes, I can level that in. So, we have DRVT, when I remember buttons. Smart boy. We have 2 sand cans for the inside and the outside, and then we have a demonstrator paint. Because we gotta figure out what we want to have. So, hallå. Let's rust. Do we have it's all the way over here, ain't it? No, it's all the way over here, lol. Okay, we'll go with all of these once we are done actually doing shit, lol. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a water station, lol. Good shite. Now you could argue just leaving this as it is, just leaving it all grey and stuff, it would make for a kind of, you know, what shall you say, a commercial look, I guess. Too blunt for me, so I will be putting some paint in here, either DVRT or demonstrator. We gotta see if we want to do both demonstrator, one DVRT, one demonstrator, whatever. Then we are gonna paint the outside. You guys can see. So that's the, you know, standard DVRT color. I'll take a picture. Okay, so it did do that, but oh well. that's DVRT. So I'm gonna save this now. Then I'm gonna take the demonstrator on the inside so we can see how that looks. As you can see, DVRT demonstrator on the inside look quite good. We have this kind of cyan interior, which personally I feel like the cyan fits in with the yellow. The only kind of issue is that while matte black looks good in many instances, one of the problems we're gonna have here is with the lights. Especially if you have other lights here, they're not really gonna reflect very well off of this. So, we are gonna reload the previous save. I'm gonna put DVRT on the inside, which technically speaking should just be the default one, and honestly the green that we have with the default DVRT I kinda enjoy. But then we're also gonna take and test the demonstrator on the outside, because I'm pretty sure we will probably do the demonstrator. I do like the yellow, but I feel like the yellow is a little bit too... Okay. One thing I wish though that we could do that they will allow us to do in the future is pick our own colors to put on, or give us more variety over what colors we can put on our logos. But let's go grab another can of DVRT, because I bought 2, I believe. Yes. Which means we do have another demonstrator we can potentially spray on the outside. So it's like shit. So DVRT, come here. So hello. So as you would have guessed, pretty much the default Derail Valley DE2 interior look, just that we have rubber mats which doesn't look like garbage. We have a dash which ain't all totally scraped up and whatever, and the fuse box is actually white. Or plasticky, bluish, whatever. Oh, good shit. Oh. Can I just respray this directly on the outside without sanding question of the day? No, I cannot. So I gotta get another sand. Oh, there is DVRT. That is sand. Good shit. Do we have, how much money we have? 57. Anything else we'd wanna pick up here in the same matter of time? I don't know. We have the red light bars, but I don't know if I want a red light bars. I don't know. I may want another one. So you for a digital speedo would be good. Because normally I would use that for that, but I don't really care. A drill would also be handy about now. There we go. And then we have a dead boy. DVRT there. Or a sandy boy. Another dead sandy boy there. Then retrieve lost items. Hello. I wish the sticky tapes did just work, but apparently not. Do we have somewhere we can put this for just ambient light? There maybe. Then light there. There we go. Just some nice ambient light as well. From that, make it a little comfy. So, we have a bracket. Bracket numero... Numero 1. Number 4. Then we have long base bracket. Then we have another long base bracket or short base bracket. Then we have this bracket, which the speedo should fit just fine on. Then we have you and we have you. Then we have soldero 4. 1, 2, 3, and our Mary Sand over here. Then we can head back over to City South. So basically we sand the outside again then. Supposedly, and then we should be able to apply a new paint, right? So, then we clear the paint. And then we put demonstrator on the outside. And there we have the demonstrator pointer. A little white for my taste, but I mean, it works. It works. So, it is time to bring it out of its hidey hole. I really wish they made a remote for this. Like, it's not that hard to put okay, kom här. Like, it's not that hard to just mount a motor here. Put a swivel army boy. Mount it to a wireless receiver boy and then call her a good day. It's not that hard. And trust me, if I was the owner of the station, I would have done that already. But welcome to our rocket ship, lol. Let's bring you out. Ah lol, the parking brake was already off. I'm gonna put this boy right there. Look at the beauty. Because here is like our havens. So, people may agree. But I love me my yellow internal light. I do. So that is good and fine shit. And then we need a analog controller to control that. Then do. Swivel light. I just need regular lights really. 2 of them should be plenty. Which means I need even another analog controller. I do. Then the question is, do we put a temp limiter on it or do we put an amp limiter on it? Really, with that boy right there, the thing I'm most likely to run into is the amp limit before I run into the other issues besides from wheel slip. I don't know. How are we doing? 14 grand. I will kit it out fully eventually. So I'm just gonna grab some extra bracket. And then, yeah, we're gonna take the amp limiter, I think. We are. More mount strip. And we have a fair chunk of solder, but a little extra solder never hurt. So. There you go. So. We be sitting here and driving. So. Hallå, did I not bring the long boy bracket? Oh. So there we go. There we have the speed. Then we have the roof light. And then we have the big boy light. Then we have Mr. Amp limiter, which can just chill there. We do. Or wait. My plan was to put them on these brackets, weren't they? Yeah. These boys, but I think we'll just keep that there. Then vi vill där. All center. Aish. Then we have our two brackets that are gonna go. Right there. Then that is ish. Then, loud noises. Oh, they're enough in line. Can't be bothered. Skjøte dem. That you are the amp limiter bracket. Good shot. Then I gotta figure out these brackets where I wanna. Let's we just put them here then. Which we can do because I'm kinda lazy and don't wanna bother buying more brackets. Be like 100% honest with you. So really I'd just put the two switches here and call it a good day. Be completely and utterly frank with you. There you go. Good shot. So, then we have switch number 1, we have switch number 2. We have the amp limiter there. And then we have speedo there. We have tiny boy bracket which will be put in our usual spot. For our brake level indicator. And then at this point, we should be done with this loud ass drill. Lampa 1. Lampa 2. Lampa roof. With this boy on the inside. No. Good shit. So that will be... Good shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good shit. Good shit. No. No, we cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was not a verbal. There is my salt. There is. Boy, drill. Boy. Good question. Good shit. Yes, you are. Lol. Oh. Not gonna ask how I ended up with another one. So. Now you need to be set to 8 because 1,000 is like our max. Wait. Hello, hello. Our little bit of light and hello, hello. the amazing light we have out the front now. Oh, jaha. So, I wanna testa ting. I wanna testa ting. Amplimeter. Yes. Yes, the amplimeter is indeed working. Good. Good shit. The system works, brother. So now all we're really missing is the speedo, the cylinder boy, and a few other things. So good shit. Good shit. Yes.